Welcome to Britpop Banter. My name is Kevin.
It's Saturday night.
Woo!
I'm Lesley.
We've got beers in,
Yes.
going out.
I need to drown my sorrows. I've just come back from a Sydney Swans game.
Uh,
They got beat by Carlton by 7 points, and the Carlton are at the bottom of the leaderboard, so that's really pants.
It's freezing in Sydney, so when
It
you
was
sent me
really
that
cold.
picture, I was like, oh, it must be Baltic in that stadium.
Yeah.
It's like 10 degrees here now. It's
Yeah,
been
it's
a
cold.
really cold,
And there's a real wind chill factor.
Yeah. So, AFL, why?
Great game.
It's not.
You didn't pay attention at the last game. You need to come back to another one.
You've been trying to convince me to come back for a while,
fun.
actually.
It's a really good game when you get to know it.
I don't like your seats. They're too low.
I'm in
They're
another
right
stand
on
now.
ground
I'm
level.
in another stand now.
Oh, you moved?
Different.
Maybe I'll come back.
Yeah.
All right, so this is episode 28, number 24, Kula Shaker K.
I don't have a lot to say.
You will have
Oh,
that.
I do.
Twitter and Facebook, we're at Britpop Banter, and email us britpopbanter@gmail.com. Questions, ratings are welcome. Send us your guilty pleasure. And if you want a list of all the albums we're covering, email us that too. All convictions expressed on this podcast are 100% our own. And while we poke fun at some bands and artists, we appreciate their talent and sacrifice to create these albums.
If they have any talent.
Come on now.
Sometimes touch and go.
You are shocking. Last week, garbage.
Yeah, garbage
What do you
is
think?
good.
What do you
I liked
think?
Garbage.
I liked that episode.
Yeah.
It was close to 2 hours.
We didn't get as much abuse about garbage as I thought we would.
No, it went down really well. Numbers were good on that, so I'm happy about that. When I got home and started editing it, I'm like, hold on, this is an hour 55 minutes, our second longest episode.
Really?
Didn't feel like that.
Tons of tangents.
It was. Well, I didn't. I thought we stayed on point, and heaps of people were like, that was random. And also, Kev.
Yeah.
What? So many people. I didn't think I sounded that bad.
Yeah.
Was I rough?
People didn't see you. I mean, imagine that. I had to look at you.
Well, we got 2 beers each in front of us. Lucky we're not doing it tomorrow.
No.
Otherwise, it could be a bit rough. What have we got on tonight? Why are we doing?
We're going to see Kyle Faulkner.
Are you excited about that? Because you're a bit on and off with him.
Well, I listened to it again today.
The album?
Yeah.
Oh, good. No?
No.
Oh.
Oh, no. He does a couple of good covers, so I hope he does that. Because he's released
Oh,
this,
yeah. What's Love got to do with it? I listened to
Yeah,
it.
he's done 4 seasons in one day, Crowded House, and then he did something else, and they're actually better than his own.
Stop it, you.
So-
Stop it. Did you see what time he's on at? 10:05.
Don't be old.
Are we seeing
It's a
Sasha
Saturday
or are we
night.
seeing Kyle Faulkner? I mean, 10 o'clock at night.
It'll be nice because live music's always fun, and it's a small place,
It's a really small venue, yeah.
and it's a Saturday night.
I know.
so
How
it's-
often do me and you get to go out on a Saturday night?
So it's not. So I'm looking forward to it. I think if it was like a Tuesday night,
Oh, yeah.
and after I'd be not. No, because I'm going to be 8 beers in. To be
8?
honest, it could
8?
be your granny singing to me, and I'll probably enjoy it. So it's not going to make a difference.
All right. Shall we talk about your poll? What happened?
That wasn't my poll.
Was it my poll? Oh, yeah, it was my poll. I ran it past you to make sure you were happy with it because, you're better at polls than me.
Yes.
And it was Kula Shaker. Yeah, awesome band. Or no, just no. Team
I am
Kev,
so-
Team Les.
Team Kev, Team Les, Team Kev won. I text you saying this will be the first poll you'll win because I actually thought this would be a landslide. I thought this would be like a 70-30. There's 2 votes in it. You won 52% to 44%.
Win's a win.
There
Win's
is
a win.
44% of people out there think exactly the same as me.
Very polarising band. Like, I mean,
What does that tell you?
we talked about it. We said they're a bit like Marmite, Vegemite. You either like them or you just really dislike them. And I think judging some of the comments as well has been pretty brutal about Kula Shaker.
I've made some new friends.
All right. So, Divine Comedy is something we talked about on the Garbage episode. And thank you to our boy Steve, who came through with one hell of a review. Because you said, you put it out there, if I'm missing something on this album, come back and tell me what it was.
Yeah.
You gave it 1 out of 10, and I gave it 3 out of 10, okay? So, Steve took it upon himself to write one hell of a review, and it was very detailed, very thorough. So thank you so much for that. I'm going to read two. I'm going to read the intro and the last paragraph from Steve's review. All right. Opening with a fun, quirky number, Hannon has created another masterpiece album. 30 years into a career of irony, sarcasm, and witty observations. The opening track, Hugh Jumper, takes us hurtling into the office environment, into a worker willing to do anything to get the top, to do a thing to get to the top, no red lights to hold him back. Striving to be above everyone no matter what it takes. The electronic accompaniment encapsulates the buzz of the office. Office politics, another witty piece of writing, takes us into the lives of Norma and Norman as they strive to rediscover their romance after years of working life. Right, so that's just the first couple of songs. Your thoughts on the first couple of songs, which I quite liked. I quite liked the first couple of songs.
Yeah, I hated them.
Did it reading that really long, detailed review, did it make you pause and think,
No. So the thing is, I completely he should write reviews. It was an excellent review, very well written, the time and effort he took to do that, I really appreciate it. The point is, and I'll stick by it, and I went back to him and asked him. The point is, you can be as witty as all hell, and you can be ironic, and you can have satire, and you can have all of the above. Mm-hmm. But if my eardrums are bleeding, it makes no difference. So the point for me is, when you listen to music, I don't need you to be, oh, that's very clever, satirical. I think I'm going to pause for a thought here. No, it's music. Mm-hmm. If it's melodic and you've got satire, brilliant, because then it's the whole package.
Yeah.
But just being annoying, and it's not musically, because it's not musically great. You don't go, oh, wow, that's a great guitar riff, or that's a lovely beat, or that drummer's on fire. It's like, I don't know what that monotonous noise is, and why is somebody jumping a queue? Is he 5 years old? So, as much as I really love that review, and I do understand, I'm not a complete moron, I actually do understand the irony and the thought process behind the songs, but for me, it's not music, it's not enjoyable to listen to, it's not music. I'm not going to go, oh, pop that on, cup of tea, isn't that really nice in the background?
No. Okay. Let me wrap it up with the last paragraph. Divine Comedy has given us a masterclass in the study of a working man-woman's place in a modern world as we hand over more and more responsibilities to the machines, all encompassed in wonderful, catchy melodies and moments of almost cinematic genius. There's that word again. A modern-day soap opera. Did you see what he gave it? Remember?
8.5.
8.5 out of 10, mate.
Steve.
The fact I've he's got his convictions around this album and the Divine Comedy, and very well written, mate. And seriously, you need to have your own blog because it was brilliant.
But you didn't change my mind. But thanks for trying.
Steve, now you know how I feel. You never ever change Leslie's mind. All right, we've been asking for a couple of stories from everyone in terms of if they any stories around gigs or meeting famous celebs and stuff like that. We got a story from Isabel, aka Titanium Girl on Twitter, who has just smashed through our sort of episodes.
Superhuman effort.
I mean, just insane, just every day chipping away at them. Anyway, she wrote to us, about a week before I last saw the Charlatans, I tweeted Tim Burgess asking him if he could sign my Charlatans Bands FC postcard. Pause. Do you know what Bands FC are?
Yeah.
Have you seen them? Pretty cool.
They are cool.
Did you see what she tried to tweet us this morning?
Oh dear.
Bless her. She picked up a suede Bands FC pit badge and was like, oh, they've still got them on sale. I was like, not for us. Not for us. We'll let that stay on.
You keep that one.
You see her. So Tim said he was DJing at the Deaf Institute in Manchester. So me, Deaf Institute, it's a nightclub. Didn't realise that.
You didn't actually think it was an institute for the deaf?
I had a bit of a blonde moment there.
Wow. That's amazing. It's not really like you.
We're moving on, right?
Why would you tell me that?
Because it's funny. I don't know. Because I sort of went, I paused a minute and I thought about it and I went,
Well, what's the point of that, mate?
well, and then I Googled it because I was going to go back with a couple of questions. And then I Googled it and I went, now I get it. Anyway, back to the story. So he was DJing at the Institute after the show and said if I brought it along, he'd gladly sign it. I looked up the venue and it wasn't wheelchair accessible, so a couple of days before I went to Manchester, I tweeted to see if there's any alternatives. Bands FC said they'd sort it out. So on the night of the show, Bands FC took my postcard, and when I got it back, I saw the whole band had signed it. That's awesome.
That's lovely.
Really, really nice. Bands FC, so I had a look at their website. They've got some cool stuff. I really want them to start using the logos that they've got into more clothing because they're brilliant. Like I was like, I can't wait to look for a Manson t-shirt with a logo. They just stick to sort of flags and badges at the moment. Very, very cool.
Cool.
Rolling Stones. Ready to get back into this one?
Yeah.
Just going back to Titanium, thank you so much for your support, by the way. It's been awesome hearing from you on every episode. Number 80, remember we got to Elvis Costello? Mm-hmm. Number 79, the Four Tops.
Oh, I love Four Tops.
Yeah, talk to me about... Yeah, there's a lot of Motown, right?
Well, what does that tell you?
It's quite popular.
Do you like Motown?
I don't think it's a genre I've ever... to be honest, if you put it on, I'd like it.
Okay.
But...
I'll put it on after this.
In preparation for Cal Faulkner. Bit of Motown. Get us in the mood.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. All right. Number 78, The Stooges?
Yeah. No, you wouldn't like them.
What's that?
It's a bit... it's really hard to explain. I mean, no, I can't really give you a lot of information on them apart from the fact I only know a couple of songs and I don't...
Okay, number 77, The Beastie Boys.
Oof, do you like them?
Number 77, though, that's a bit rough.
The fact they make it in the top 100. No, not because I don't like them, but this is best artist of all time. That's a big...
Yeah, okay, and if I think about some of the bands and artists that they've been in, what's your thoughts on the Beastie Boys?
I really hate You've Got to Fight for Your Right.
It's
horrible.
Yeah, okay. It's not my favourite.
Sabotage is amazing.
Brilliant.
I do like them. It's not really my thing.
Okay.
It's a bit, noisy. But...
Bit noisy?
Yeah, just... Not very melodic. That, yeah, but Fight for Your Right, I can't. I reckon it's one of my least favourite songs of all time.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Up there with Govinda, but we'll come to that.
Don't even. Number 76, The Shirelles? No.
Sounds Motown.
It does, doesn't it? 75, The Eagles.
I absolutely love the Eagles. I saw them live in Hampden.
What?
Was it Murrayfield?
Why do you like the Eagles?
Was it Murrayfield or Hampden?
Oh, I don't think people care.
I want to say Hampden. But it was maybe Murrayfield.
Was it Murrayfield or was it Hampden?
Anyway, it was one of them. There was grown... The Eagles are one of the most talented bands of all time. If you can find me a better... Well, I know one, actually. That's a silly thing to say. One of the best guitar solos of all time is Hotel California.
I just can't... It's the most overplayed song in human history.
That's the worst thing you've ever said.
It does nothing for me, that song. Absolutely nothing.
Have you listened to the guitar solo?
A million times. It's on every...
Johnny come lately, there's a new kid in town.
See, I'd like to hear that, because it's something different.
It's amazing. Lion Eyes, Take It to Limit.
Anything else apart from Hotel California?
Dad got me into the Eagles. Loves the Eagles.
Does he?
Loves them.
That's not an ab workout, is it? Ego doing it to the Eagles.
No, I think he likes to... Probably used to do weights to that.
He'd probably plank, wouldn't he? He'd plank to the Eagles.
I absolutely love the Eagles. Saw them live, and it was just... Because they're just such talented musicians. Like, absolute.
Oh, okay.
They came here just recently, and I was thinking about it, but it was so expensive. And I don't know...
That's not like you. Where were they playing? Opera House, probably.
No, it was...
Concert. Arena, sorry.
Yeah, it was an arena. Don't know which one. It's the same thing as like Fleetwood Mac. Like, I'd seen them once and it's expensive. Do you go again? But I put them in that talent bracket. But I absolutely love the Eagles.
Oh, okay. Number 74, Hank Williams.
Oh.
No thoughts on Hank. No. Number 73, Radiohead.
73.
Let me stop you there. Do you think you're going to see a Blur or Oasis in this chart?
Yes.
Okay, both bands you think will be in there?
Not Blur.
You don't think Blur will be in here at
maybe.
all? Where do you think Oasis will be if they're in this? Remember, this is Rolling Stone. Okay, so
Top 30.
You reckon Oasis is going to be in top 30?
Yeah.
I think you're dreaming.
I think I'll burn the Rolling Stone magazine that this is in.
Number 72, AC/DC. Akadaka.
I hate.
Do you hate Akadaka?
So annoying.
It gets played all the time.
Thunderstruck. It's like the only thing Australia's done. It's like that's all they've got. And it's so... I'll give you an example. At the Swans games, what they do at half-time is they have, like, player's choice. And they put it on the scoreboard, and the players will pick a song, and then you got a text vote for your favourite song, and then they'll play it. I swear, every single week. In excess. AC/DC. In excess. AC/DC. Do you have any other bands? Jimmy Barnes.
Midnight Oil.
Midnight. And you're like, hello, I'm sure there are other songs.
In the last 10 years.
I'm not a fan of AC/DC at all. I
Okay.
don't really like them.
Okay.
Do you?
I don't know most of the work, to be honest.
It's just pub music, innit?
It is. It's barbecue music.
Yeah, it's Aussie pub.
It's very
It's
Aussie.
a schooner of twoies and a bit of...
Speaking about Australian acts, Tame Impala
Yes.
are massive right now, right? We got asked a question about, do you think there's ever been a band since In Excess that has done so well, right? And In Excess were a bit of an enigma, they've done so well. But right now, I haven't seen a band do as well as Tame Impala for years.
Australian bands?
Well,
It depends if you call... I mean, I know the Aussies claim Crowded House, but they're technically Kiwi.
Kiwis.
Because I'd say they're pretty big.
Yeah, yeah. But modern day. Now.
Now...
It's really weird because Australia has a
Presets?
I don't think the presets got out of Australia.
Okay.
But I tell you now, Australia has a great music, great indie scene, but it's very Australian. Like it doesn't seem to get around the world much outside of this.
Missy Higgins.
No, don't get me started on Missy Higgins and your love for her. Did I go see Missy Higgins with you?
I don't like it anymore.
What happened? Not producing some good music?
Nah.
I went to see her with you, didn't you? You
Yeah.
dragged me to that concert.
Well, I had come all the way from Scotland to see you, so I think it's the least you could have done.
It was the most I've probably ever done is go see Missy Higgins with you.
Would you do it again?
No. Number 71, Frank Zappa.
See, Frank Zappa's an interesting one, right? Because I get the talent. There's a lot of these kind of musicians that you go, yeah, really talented. But I just don't enjoy it. Like, it's not
Okay.
for me. But he is a bit of a legend.
Okay, number 70, The Police.
The Police. Now, do you know what makes me laugh about the Police?
Here we go.
So the song, every breath you take,
yeah.
right? The amount of people who think
Yep.
that that's a romantic song and they have it at their wedding, just please pause, listen to the lyrics and then come back again, because it's a song about a stalker. There is nothing romantic about that.
Oh.
That's literally restraining order territory. That's not romantic. If anyone said to me, every step you take, every breath you take, I'll be watching you, I'd phone the police.
Oh, yeah.
Literally phone the police. How do you know how many breaths I've taken? How do you know where my steps are? I'm phoning the police.
Oh. Okay.
Literally phoning the police, which is actually quite funny.
Okay.
Not them. Hey, Sting.
It's too busy having tantric sex that
Yeah,
goes
yes.
for days and days and days, apparently.
With Roxanne, because she's turned her light off. So,
All right, anything else you want to talk about before we get into the homework? Because I'm going to let loose a bit in the homework.
no, I can't wait for this. I'm pumped for this.
So a couple of people came at us for the homework and went, wait a minute, that's not your usual. So Lewis Capaldi we've done because of his biff with Noel. And because, look, he's very popular. and Jerry Cinnamon because he's about a bit as well. So we did.
Never heard of him until you made me do this.
Really?
Yeah. Seriously.
He's quite...
I'd heard of Lewis just because of the tiff. I didn't even know one of his songs until I did the thing.
No way!
No, I had no idea.
Alright.
It's not really my thing. It's not really going to be on my radar, is it?
No, not really. Oh, but don't you listen to top 40 stuff? Like, he gets played up.
Never.
No, never.
I don't do radio.
You know the ironic thing? I don't do podcasts anymore. I don't listen to... I don't have time. Do you have time to listen to anything else now? Literally, it's homework. That's it. That's all I've got
That's
all week.
all I listen to, yeah, homework.
Okay.
Well, it depends. Sometimes, in the spirit of honesty, if it's crap, I'll listen to it once and
well,
tell you that I've paid
on the
attention.
subject of crap then, so did you see the latest biff about... So, Lewis... Did you see Lewis went to Noel Gallagher's concert last night?
No.
So yes, big day for news yesterday. Noel comes out, says that Scotland's a third world country.
Oh. His wife's from Edinburgh.
I know, his wife's got... But to be fair, I just think it's him being... It's just him being...
He's really annoying me at the moment.
Is he?
Really annoying me.
Ooh.
Like, just wind your neck in, because you just sound like a grumpy old man.
He does sound like a grumpy old man at the moment.
You know what I mean? And it reflects in your last album.
You can't argue with... Because what's Capaldi, about 23, 24? You can't argue...
And they're not even... I'd understand... If Lewis Capaldi was coming out singing songs of an Oasis ilk.
No, nothing like it.
But he's not.
No.
So I don't know why you'd even worry about it.
True. Very true. I really like Capaldi's sense of humour. I
do.
I love
and
it.
His attitude. Yeah.
So he was so basically last night he was at Noel Gallagher's gig with his daughter, who's a big fan of Capaldi, right? And is just stirring it all up. So they're filming themselves in front of Noel Gallagher. And Lewis is like, Dad! Hey, Dad! Just the whole way through his gig. I mean, imagine being Noel, you don't like this twat, you've had enough of him, and he's in the crowd with your daughter shouting at you. Brilliant.
Why is he with his daughter?
Because his daughter likes him. Not that way, but she likes Lewis.
So Noel's daughter likes Lewis Capaldi's
as
music?
a musician, yes.
Wow.
Yes.
He must not be happy, man.
And that's the joke, Dad, that they're together, and it's just... He's so cheeky. It's brilliant. It's
that's brilliant.
But that's the problem. He's got a better sense of humour. He's better on social media. He's just more out there. Noel's never going to win this. So just ignore it.
But do you actually think then, if that's the case, that this is maybe just a bit of a stunt? And maybe they genuinely like each other and are just getting each other in the media?
Oh, that's a great call. I don't know.
Because why would he be... Because Noel would be like that to his daughter. You might like him, but you've not gone anywhere near him, pal. Like, you're just not doing it.
Okay.
Maybe it's just a big farce and we're all falling for it. Because I imagine Lewis Capaldi and Noel would probably get on, because they've got similar senses of humour, lad about town.
Yeah.
Does Noel pump on his CD? No. But...
I don't know. I think you've just...
I think I have.
Whoa.
Wow.
Mind blown right
Ours is on a postcard. I want people's opinion on that. I reckon it could be that, because it keeps them in the media.
That's
and
true.
If you're in
Both
the
of them in
media,
the media, you're going to sell.
because look what's happened. They were in the media.
Yeah.
We reviewed the album.
Yep.
We're talking about it.
We're talking about Capaldi now. Yeah, good point.
Sucked in.
You've done it.
Amazing.
What a detective
Probably
you
got
are.
the same PR person. I tell you what, you argue with him, we'll get you out. Say Scotland's a third world country, he'll get wound out about it. He'll come with your daughter, the whole thing will blow up. You'll sell a load of records, he'll sell a load of records. It's never out the news.
Oh, you are a genius sometimes.
I am.
Shall we get into these albums?
Yes.
All right. So, which one do you want to do first, Jerry or Lewis?
Jerry Lewis.
Jerry. Rolled in a
Jerry,
pocket,
because I
that.
can't wait for you to talk to me about this.
Jerry Cinnamon, erratic cinematic. Who is he? He's a Glaswegian singer. I mean, both Scottish this week. So, Glaswegian singer. Look, what's he sound like? He's very folky. He's acoustic. He's just a guy with a guitar, right? He's just acoustic. The review of the album. This is from the website Everything Flows Glasgow. Erratic cinematic captures a moment for Cinnamon. The question is, what next? Is already on many people's lips. Jerry's Barrowland Ballroom in December sold out in a few hours. In fact, I heard he sold out the SECC all by himself, right?
Yeah.
He certainly has more songs up his sleeve, and the album highlights just what a talent he is with a pen and his voice. With no radio airplay, no booking agent, no record label, there is no problem for Jerry Cinnamon, who's doing his thing in his way, and people are loving it. It's a match made in heaven. Okay, Leslie. My voice is going for some crazy reason. Go on.
So, his album was funded by Pledge Music.
Yes, it was. Well done. Thank you.
He basically started singing in an open mic night in Sauchiehall Street in Glasgow. What I love about this, now I'm not the biggest fan of the album, so don't have a meltdown, but what I love about it is he's literally done this all by himself.
Credit to him.
And he's not trying to be anyone else.
No.
He's not got a big marketing campaign.
No.
He's just been writing these songs, and they've obviously resonated in Scotland, as they would.
Mm-hmm.
I feel they've resonated in Scotland more, especially in Glasgow, because there's a big push right now for Scottish people are patriotic.
Mm-hmm.
And right now, I feel, politically, you've got Brexit, Scottish people are not happy, independence.
Oh, you're tying this to politics.
A little bit, because I think there's like a... Scottish people very much rally behind their own.
Okay, yep, they do. That is very true.
So, this fella's come out, knockabout guy, singing a couple of songs.
Yep.
I mean, they're not the worst songs. Very Scottish. So he's like... It's like the Proclaimers on steroids.
Mm-hmm.
And he's made it big. And do you know what? I'm happy about that. I'm happy about it because it's nice to see sometimes that people get a break in a really over-commercialised music industry. So that, for me, is a big tick. It made me laugh. Like, some of the songs, they make you laugh. It's not amazing. And it's not probably my favourite album of our time on this podcast. But the song Belter, I just laugh. I love it. It's not musically great, and he bangs, but it's hilarious. And then I sing it all day. She's a belter. Like, I love it. And then you see him live, people go mad for it.
They go mad!
So, there are good songs. So, good songs for me. Sometimes is a good song. Belter is funny. Erratic Cinematic's a good song. Casey's, or however you say that is brilliant. And Diamonds in the Mud is good. Lullaby's not great. And there's another couple of ones that are probably not that great. But it was something different. It took me back to Scotland. It made me laugh. When I read about him, the story behind it and how he's just got big for, like, literally just having a crack, then I go, do you know what? That's actually a great story, fair play. 6.5 out of 10.
What? 6.5 out of 10?
Yeah, it was nearly a 7, but...
You're going to give that a 7?
6.5, but it was, for effort.
You can't give marks for effort.
Well, I would give him a mark for Sometimes. I'd give him a mark for Belter.
Okay,
I'd give him a Erratic Cinematic.
3.
Casey's.
4.
Diamond in the Sky.
5.
And what have you done?
You didn't like that.
I said I like that.
5.
It's Lullaby I don't like.
Yep, 5.
And what have you done?
So you're 6 out of 10 based on the good songs.
So I'd probably give him a 5.5 for the songs, and then I'll give him a point for having a crack.
Wow.
I'm not going to go back and listen to it tons, but I reckon I'd put Belter on sometimes if I had a few beers and I want to laugh. And I guarantee you that I'm going to put that on tonight after Kyle Faulkner.
God. Okay. It's not often. I can't with this. I just can't. I'm sorry.
Because you're the world's most
un-Scottish man ever. So...
And
you're the second person to say that to me today. Like, oh, you're so un-Scottish. My argument is, no. We're going to see Kyle Faulkner tonight. Scottish.
But you don't like him because he's Scottish. You like him because he's got cheesy music.
Pete McLeod, Scottish, right? Lewis Capaldi, Scottish, right? Proclaimers. I'd take Proclaimers over Jerry Cinnamon.
Would you really?
Absolutely, 100%.
Why?
This music is... busking and sucky Hall Street music at best, and I'm sorry. I don't laugh at me because you know I'm going to get in trouble. I knew this going into this. It's not funny, but I do absolutely 100% agree with you. Well done to the boy. Like, that Glastonbury crowd, you saw that, they just went absolutely mental for him. And, like, obviously...
How good is that?
It's brilliant. Just everyone was so happy, and I just go, it's brilliant.
She's a belter. You can't not laugh at that. How can you not laugh at that?
It's not for me. It's just not.
No.
It makes me genuinely unhappy listening to that album. I can't do it. I'm so sorry. So,
I knew you'd hate it. As soon as
Did
I
you
heard
know it?
belter, I was like, that, oh god.
Kev's going to hate it.
I hate it.
So, alright, let's start with the good. Sometimes.
Yeah, good song.
Let's move on. Lullaby. Awful. Sounds
Yeah.
like status quo.
Yeah, awful.
What Have You Done? Belter is ridiculous. Erratic cinematic rubbish. Diamonds in the
great
Mud.
song.
Horrible. The problem I've got is
Casey's is a great song.
but I've got twofold, right? My mate, Jerry, loves a good whistle, right? Half his songs got whistling on it, right? Or
Bet you wish you'd done your poll then.
there's a la 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 da da dee instead of a line. Like, it's like, I don't know what to say now, I'll chuck in a la la la. It just...
Quite like a la la la.
It drove me bonkers, this album, and I'm really sorry. It's not often I say this, but if I look at my 3s out of 10s, the Sleafords, Divine Comedy, and Spiritualized, they all had songs I like. I liked one song. Effort for Trying, 2 out of 10.
Wow.
I feel so bad.
You should feel bad.
I can't do it. And I think there was a couple of people that talked to us about it that just, and I'm not.
It's just really nice to see you have convictions, though.
Oh,
Doesn't it feel good? It feels good.
No, it feels terrible. Like, I'm sure he's a
Really?
lovely guy, but but at the end of the day, I just okay. This is another thing, right? You're sitting there loving it. I hate it. Right? Here's another thing. If I look at the Sleafords, Divine Comedy, melodically, there's instruments, there's just a whole ensemble. It's just different pieces. This is just a guy with his guitar.
And that's what's nice. It's just
All the
basic.
songs
It's
sounded
stripped
the
back.
same. Shall we get into Lewis?
Sure.
Oh, I'm going to edit the crap out of that.
No, you're not, because I think it's good. That's the whole point of this. A review's a review.
I can't believe you give it 6.5 out of 10.
Yeah. Because I didn't...
Where's your convictions? All right, Lewis, what'd you do? So he is 22. We were talking about his age. Scottish, also from Glasgow. Divinely inspired to a hellish extent. I tell you right now, no matter what you think about the album, he can sing.
Oh, he can.
His voice is stunning. And then I have my boy going, "She's a belter."
I love it.
Like, this is honestly, this is the words to Belter. She's a belter, different from the rest. Diamonds on her finger, she's always looks her best. She's a gangster
Brilliant.
with 100-mile stare. When she walks, her feet didn't touch the flare.
Love it. Love it. It's like it was written by your Willie.
All right, we're both going down on that ship with that comment. All right, so what do you think about Lewis Capaldi? I'm interested.
Okay. Great voice. Talented. It's a bit Ed Sheeran, a stroke Adele for me.
100%.
So first song, Grace, I like it. I actually like it. I mean, it's poppy. It's poppy. And so I like Grace.
I liked Grace.
Bruises is good. So the first 4 songs. So Bruise is good. Hold Me While You Wait is good.
Mm-hmm.
Someone You Loved is like so beautiful. Like, so beautiful.
So shall we talk about the video?
Oh my,
Are you going to cry?
Another day bleeds into nightfall, and you're not here to get me through it all.
Oh, that's
I
beautiful.
let my guard down, and then you pulled the rug. I was getting kinda used to being someone you love.
How many times did you listen to this song? You know the words.
About 100?
Look, gorgeous song, beautiful song. The video,
Oh, no, can't.
I'm not crying, you're crying type stuff. Like, that is gorgeous. If you haven't seen the video, go and watch it.
It's just too much.
It's beautiful. It's got
I couldn't watch it once. I only watched it once.
It's got Peter Capaldi, he's related to some way, shape or form. I couldn't figure it out.
He's in the best programme ever that you don't like, and you will not let me get you into it.
What?
The Thick of It. The political show.
Don't like it. Absolute rubbish.
It's amazing.
You were sitting there. How many episodes did you make me watch?
I'm going to watch
you
it again
just
tonight.
fell asleep and I was stuck watching.
Because you're going to love it, because he's hectic in it. It's so funny.
It's cringy. It's very cringy.
I love it.
But yeah, so he's the ex-Doctor Who. He's in the video, and it's a stunning, stunning video. If you haven't seen it, go and see it. All right, so the song, the actual, what do you give it?
Yeah. 6 out of 10.
So you rated your boy Jerry better than Capaldi.
And let me explain. So, there are, like, the first 4 songs are good.
Mm-hmm.
And, like, as for pop songs, they're not always going to be my thing.
Mm-hmm.
Then after that, I'm done.
I'm with you.
Because it's just the same, and it's just the pop, and I don't know what song's what, and it all merges into the same. And, like, Maybe's not a good song. One is not a good song.
Okay.
And Forever is reasonable, but I gave it 6 out of 10. 1, because I like him and he's funny, and I like 4 songs.
So you're giving 1 point for being funny and 1 point for effort.
Yeah.
Again.
I always give an effort point. That was all Define Comedy got. That was just effort. Because I feel like if you've tried your best and you've made a record, like...
Okay. So Enemy, 4 out of 10 they gave. It's somewhat baffling that such a charismatic star could make a record so lacking in personality, though his fans won't mind a bit. Look, you gave it, what, 6?
Yeah. And I was nearly 5 and
Enemy gave a 4, I'm a 5.
Yeah.
Right? Same as you, the guy can sing, he's immensely talented. Some of those songs are stunning on their own. When you put them all lined up on an album, they're all the same.
Yeah. Did you listen to the dance version of Hold Me While You Wait? Because it's amazing.
Really?
Oh, I can imagine being in a nightclub, like 17-year-old, having a bottle of Wicked and loving my life. 100%.
So...
I'm going to put that on after this. While we're getting ready to go out, I'm going to put it on, pumping.
Oh, brilliant. Wicked.
You remember WKD?
The blue or the blue
Iron
one
Brew
was
one.
ridiculous. So the Iron Brew one, so I was in Adelaide on a boys trip, walking to the pub, blah, blah, and they had like an ice box set up, and it was wicked, and it was like $5 for a bottle of Wicked, right?
Jeez, I've never seen that here in my life.
I know. And it was, buy a bottle of Wicked, get these glasses with lights through them, right?
Amazing.
Amazing. So I'm like, I tell all the boys, I'm like, best drink in the world. Best drink in the world.
Not one, the blue one?
No. Iron Brew one. Taste it. They all hated it.
It's not nice.
All hated it. And I was like, stuck with like 8 bottles of Wicked that no one touched.
That was a good ploy, though. That's what I might do from now on when I don't like a drink. Here, Kev, buy 2 then. You'll love it.
Alright, so, okay. Done. Next week, okay? Shame, Songs of Praise, and Otherkin, Okay to Finish. So we're back Otherkin. So we're back to normal next week.
Okay.
No more faffing about with these two. Done. Alright, so just to clarify, Jerry Cinnamon is my least favourite album we have ever done.
Wow.
I can't. And if you play that again, every time...
She's a belter.
It does get stuck in your head, and it makes me so angry, I'd rather have the Wiggles in my head.
Jeez.
Right, okay, guilty pleasure. Spice Girls.
How good is it?
It's not good. Where are you? Not good. Have you... Spice Girls with Spice. This is their debut album. Alright, so Say You'll Be There.
Great song.
Two Become One.
Great song.
I do like Two Become One. It's a bit cheesy. Mama. And Who Do You Think You Are? Okay. Wannabe, I just can't because I've heard it so much time. It annoys me now that I hear it.
But it's pop.
Gold?
Yeah.
Maybe not. Maybe frankincense or something like that. Something weird.
Amazing.
It's not. It's too much. Love Thing, Last Time Lover, something kind of funny. Naked. If you can't dance, whoa, that's brutal. No wonder I've never heard that before. Talk to me about this album.
How good is Say You Will Be There?
Oh,
How
yeah,
good is it?
Yeah, it's good. There are some catchy numbers
To
on this.
Become One.
I love that. I do really like that cheesy song.
Who do you think you are? Do you think you are? 6.5 out of 10.
Oh my God, what is wrong with you at the moment? You're gone all nice. Gone soft.
I don't think so. But I think credit where credit's due, Kev. I mean, the whole point of this is that we respect artists for the effort they make. You know?
Right.
And giving 1 out of 10 is... It's not...
Spice Girls, 4 out of 10. Because there's 4 songs I like.
Really? I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Same thing. So I had 5 songs.
1 for effort.
And then 1 for effort. And then half a point because of the Spice Girls.
When did this 1 for effort start sneaking in? Okay. I've had a bad run from you, I reckon. I think you have been... I've had Mariah Carey and the Spice Girls, right? I'm going to hit you with a big one. 2000, this album came out. Now, I am not ashamed of liking this band at all.
So you actually like the song?
I love this album, this band, listen to it all the time. However, in the community that they're in the genre of music that they're in, people don't like these guys. Don't like them at all. I know they look down on them, but I love them. It's rock. Like I was It is Limp Bizkit.
Oh. Oh no.
Chocolate Starfish and the hot dog flavoured water.
They're horrible.
I friggin' love this album. I can't wait. And it's a big one.
Are they the same as the other one with Park in it?
That's Linkin Park. No. They're banked up, ready to go. Don't jump ahead. You got Limp Bizkit. You're going to hate this. I can't wait. I
hate it.
It's got My Way on it, which is...
rubbish. Oh no.
Happy?
Didn't Britney Spears have an affair with him? Fred Durst. When she was going out with Justin Timberlake.
Oh, I don't know.
I know what she's thinking.
Really?
That's what Cry Me a River by Justin Timberlake's about.
Allegedly. Really? I never saw that.
Oh, that's swell.
Okay,
That's
Limp
what you told me.
Bizkit next week.
That's feral.
It's pretty full on, isn't it?
I tell you what, Shame and Otherkin better be brilliant.
Okay.
Oh no!
Britpop One Liners. Let's ask Kev. Go on. We are almost...
You're going down.
See how much? We're doing alright. Don't give me a bad one because my convictions are out
going
today.
Down.
Oh wait, cue the jingle. Britpop One Liners!
It's a bit of jungle. That'll be funny. That'll be funny.
Now you can go.
Spiritualised.
Better than Jerry Cinnamon.
Oofed.
I've
Is that the one-liner?
No, I've finally found someone that better than it's Jerry Cinnamon. Oh, see, just waves of tweets now.
Terror Vision.
Okay. Really liked Terror Vision growing up. Like, I seriously, I know that everyone, and including you, hate them. I really like them. Going through this exercise, though, sadly, they don't stack up. But I'm devastated because they were out with Reef last year doing a tour, and I tried to get you to go, and you refused to.
Of course I did.
I like Terror Vision. That's it.
Catatonia.
You are a sod. You give me all the...
That's what happens when you give me Limp Bizkit.
Catatonia are terrible. I just, you know what?
So that's your one-liner, Catatonia.
No. Catatonia, seriously, I expected more from them going through this exercise, and I think the first album is actually pretty good, and then they went too mainstream, and rubbish. Road Rage. Oh God, this is not good. Not good at all.
Oh well.
All right, let's get into the good stuff, and let me defend an album that I love and you hate, so you can be the bad person instead of me.
Sweet.
Kula Shaker, number 24 with the album K. And I'll explain how we got here at the end. So the album cover, it consists, so it's by the comic book artist Dave Gibbons, and it consists of various images related to the letter K. Did you know that? Do you care?
Absolutely don't care.
It's got John F. Kennedy, Karl Marx, Gene Kelly, Catherine Hepburn, Ken Dodd. That's a bit random.
That's ridiculous.
It's got a whole bunch of people it's got Grace Kelly, etc., etc. But everyone all symbolising the letter K. It was released on the 16th of October 1996. This is Kula Shaker's debut album. What followed it? Peasants, Pigs and Astronauts in 1999, and it went to number 9. The label was Columbia. Recorded everywhere. Eden, RAK, Townhouse, Chipping Norton, Livingston, the Pierce Room. It's recorded in like 8 places.
Great.
The producer, John Leckie, Shep and Dodge and Christian Mills. John Leckie, he did the Stone Roses albums.
Well, you should have stopped there.
Is that
That's it.
You can't go in a huff. The Bends, he did the Bends as well.
Oh!
So, quite the collection, the Bends, Roses and Kula Shaker K, don't you think?
Couldn't have been feeling well or something.
Couldn't have been feeling... What you...
Strapped for cash.
Don't be such a huff, alright? We're going to get through this, okay?
I need another beer.
Are we done? Did you get through your 2 already? We're only half an hour in.
Well.
Okay. Shep and Dodge, there's nothing on them apart from they did this in the collected album of Best Of by Kula Shaker, which is really just 2 albums. Tracks, 13, 48 minutes. It went to number...
45.
1.
God.
It went to number 1, Leslie, and it was in the charts for 51 glorious weeks. Right, charts. What do I start with? Albums, right? Because I got into trouble last week's. Albums,
Yeah,
then
because
singles.
I like the albums because the singles are more fun.
Okay.
You ruined it last time.
Okay.
And this is the only fun I'm going to have for the next 45 minutes. So, do it properly.
Albums. Your favourite. Number 10, Ocean Drive by the Lighthouse Family.
Brilliant.
Number 9, number 9, Mosley Shoals by Ocean Colour Scene.
Great album. Absolutely great album.
Oh, brilliant. That's nice. Okay, alright, okay. Number 8, Older by George Michael.
Love that album.
Number 7, What's the Story by Oasis.
Now there's a proper album, isn't it?
Is it?
With hits and classics and well-written songs and a charismatic frontman and someone who's, yeah, everything that this album's not, but that's good. Move on.
Number 6, Jagged Little Pill by Alanis Morissette.
She swears.
Swears. Number 5, Spiders by Space.
Oh, no. That's not a good album, is it?
Actually, that album's alright.
Oh, it's alright.
It's a bit out there, but it's alright.
I'd listen to that more than this.
Can you do your impression of the Space Band?
The female... No, I can't.
In the neighborhood.
My neighborhood.
Number 4, The Fugees. The Score.
Great album.
Feeling better?
Ready or not, here I come. You can't hide. I went to see... Oh, you knew that.
I knew that. She lost her voice. We're upset. Number 3, New Adventures on Hi-Fi. R.E.M. No one came at you for your hate for R.E.M. Not one person.
Do you know why? Because I've got convictions.
Do I have convictions about Jerry Cinnamon and people will leave me alone?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Because people don't like fence sitters, and we've been through this. And if you can back it up.
Okay. Number 2, Travelling Without Moving by Jamiroquai.
Great album.
I want to talk to... Yeah, okay.
What happened to him?
I don't know.
What's he doing?
Don't know. Wasn't his dad the head of Sony? And there was all, like... I'm sure it was.
don't know.
Number 1, Kula Shaker K. Singles.
Okay, yep.
Stay with me. Number 10, I'm Alive by Stretch and Vern.
I'm alive, the man with the second face. And I'm alive, the man with the second face.
I remember that
Yeah,
song.
that's what that is.
Well done. Number 9, I Love You Always Forever, Donna Lewis.
I love you always forever, near and far, closer together.
Number 8, Wannabe by the Spice Girls.
Brilliant. It's just brilliant. See, this has made me happy. I knew this would make me happy.
Number 7, Marblehead Johnson by the Blue Tones.
Oh, great song.
Okay. That's why you don't play the bass guitar.
No, I don't.
Number 6, The Circle by Ocean Colour Scene.
Good song.
Good charts,
Good
actually.
song.
Number 5, Flavour by Peter Andre.
What's your flavour? Tell me what's your flavour.
No way! Is that Peter Andre?
It's the only song I know that goes like that.
That guy was cut. Seriously cut. Like, his abs. How'd you get abs like that?
Don't know.
He had abs on his shoulder. It was mental. Number 4, 7 Days in 1 Week by BBE.
Oh, great song. How do you even sing that?
I don't think you can.
Nah.
Number 3, Escaping by Dina Carroll. No. Number 2, Breakfast at Tiffany's by Deep Blue Something.
I went on a bit of a rant on that last.
You went off on that one.
It's a terrible song.
It's not good.
Irritating.
Did Deep Blue Something do anything else?
No.
And number 1, Ready or Not by the Fugees.
Oh, I play my enemies like a game of chess. I always used to laugh because that...
Why'd you laugh? Why'd you laugh? Why'd you laugh about chess? What's so funny about chess?
No, not that. It's because of the other lyrics. What does it go? It's like, I'll shoot you up like Al Capone, defecating on your microphone. And I used to go, oh, you take a shit in the microphone. Remember when that album came out? I was a teenager, right? So just give me some credit.
Okay, all right, okay. Ready to get into Kula Shaker?
Oh, yep.
All right, let's there's some good stuff in here, and
I need another beer.
Okay, pause for the beer.
Yes.
And we're back.
Okay.
So how does the maths work that I get 1 beer and you get 2?
No, that was a shares one.
I'm not... Okay. That's a shares one.
Because that's all we've got left of that variety of beer.
Okay,
I didn't know if you wanted to mix.
Okay, just checking.
Oh, well.
Okay, so...
You get your own beer next time.
So, Kula Shaker formed in 1985.
Great.
Is this what it's going to be like?
Best day of my life.
Consists of Crispin Mills on vocals and guitar, Alonza Bevan on bass, Paul Winterhart on drums, and Jay Darlington on keyboards, who would later be replaced by Harry Broadbent. Okay?
Good.
Let's start with Crispian. His real name is Crispian John David Boulting, or his spiritual name is Krishna Kanta Das. Okay? Did you know
What's my spiritual name?
I can't say it. I can't say it. I was about to say it, but it would just be one long beat. Comes from a very famous family.
Yes, he does.
Okay? His granddad, Sir John Mills, he's an actor who's appeared in 120 films over 70 years. His granny, Mary Bell, was also an actor and a writer. Right. Funny story about this, right?
Okay.
It's not funny.
Don't build it up.
I built it up too much. So I'm reading... Okay. So the district that I live in has a really good library. Okay? Right? I live in a good area, and it's a library with lots of new stuff. So they only keep books. This is really interesting stuff.
Do you go to the library?
Yep. They only keep books that have been published... Okay. Just think about it for 2 minutes. How much does it cost to buy a book?
Oh, you're such a gypsy.
It's been a while since you called me a gypsy. Right,
no, $10, $20?
Yeah, it's free at a library. And they only keep books in the last 3 years. Older than 3 years, gone. Just moves about. My library, only because I'm going in there, I'm like looking for old classics. Not only books in the last... Sidebar.
That's weird.
That's what...
It's a rubbish library.
3 years only. Anyway, so I'm reading a crime novel called Perfect Remains by Helen Fields, right? It's about a French detective that gets redeployed to Edinburgh, right? So, yep, okay, you with me? In it, the detectives go to the cinema to see a 1958 movie about World War II starring John Mills, right? So imagine, literally that day I was writing research for Kula Shaker. reading all about his family, and then I get home at night in my bed reading this book, and I'm like, oh my God, he's watching a movie with him.
Well, I'm glad we played it down to funny, because...
Not that obviously exciting. All right.
Who's his mum?
Oh, Hayley Mills.
Who was she?
You talk to me about it.
Pollyanna.
Who's Pollyanna?
What? The Disney movie. That's what she's famous for.
Yeah, she's
Pollyanna.
famous for being in Walt Disney movies, but
Yeah.
what's Pollyanna?
Like, just a teenage girl who's a bit...
In what? Is it a
Disney
movie I should
Yes,
know?
yeah, well, you probably not. It's a girl's movie, I suppose.
Okay.
So, Hayley Mills, I can see where he gets the
What's that?
Govinda Jaya Jaya from.
Okay.
Because she had a lot of involvement with the International Society for Krishna Consciousness,
I did not know that.
which is the Hare Krishna movement,
No way.
which is where all this carry on
Carry
comes
on.
from. She never claimed to be Hare Krishna, but she delved a lot into Hinduism, and Hinduism is a lot of the influence of this
course.
album.
Okay.
But she used to reflect a lot on Hinduism and Christianity for guidance, and had a lot to do with the Krishna consciousness, where I imagine he got some of this
Wow.
influence.
Okay, cool.
Because you know where the name of the album comes from.
Okay.
Well, no, the name of the band, sorry.
Okay, go.
Kula Shakura,
Okay.
which was an Indian emperor in the 8th century.
Oh, I do have that down there. Yeah. Okay, cool.
And that's how that all fits. So I thought that was interesting, because I just think it was him going off on one. But it's obviously been a family influence.
Just going off on one. All right. Okay. Cool. Cool. Thank you.
You're welcome. And that's
Okay.
about all I did.
Okay.
And then I got bored, because it's Kula Shaker.
Is that it? So I can. That's it. All right.
No,
okay.
I do. I'm
So-
only kidding.
Do you remember? So obviously we were on my topic of library, and I was like, segue. We argued a couple of weeks ago about rereading books.
Oh, yes.
Do you remember that?
Yes.
And you went, I reread Ur Willie or the Bruins. Mm-hmm. That's it. So there's a book I read once a year. I forgot about it until I looked at my bookshelf. Why is this funny?
Oh, nothing.
Is it because I've had a couple of beers and I'm letting my guard down a bit?
No, it's just because I don't know anyone else who knows that they read a book once a year.
I don't know what rough approximate. I should have added a little approximately.
I just think it's funny, and I bet it's the same month. I bet you go, oh, it's April. Better get the book out.
Million Little Pieces.
It's a great book.
Oh, thank you. Okay, right.
That's hectic.
It's a great book. James Frey wrote it.
Yes, James Frey wrote it.
Great book. So I've read
Wow.
all the James Frey books, and that one, I go back to. I forget how good it is, and I just love reading it.
It's hectic though.
Oh, it's very full on.
It's not an easy read.
No, it's not. And then I read some comics a lot.
Calvin and Hobbes.
No, I haven't read Calvin and Hobbes in ages. Preacher, comic book called Preacher that just got turned into a TV show.
Cool.
Okay. Comic book called Chew.
Yeah, I read that.
What's your thoughts on comic books, Leslie?
Well, I think once you get past the age of 7, they're probably not a thing. Dandy and the Beano loved them. Big fan.
Says the woman who reads Ur Willie every year because her mum sends it for Christmas.
Yeah, but Dandy and the Beano, great. Minnie the Minx.
Oh my God, I can't believe you're going Dennis the Menace.
Dennis the Menace.
Who's the big tall guy? Dan? Something Dan?
Desperate Dan.
Desperate Dan.
And what did he eat? Cow pies. Cow pies. Big horns out the pies. Cow pies. There's actually a Desperate Dan statue in Dundee, because DC Thompson, who made it, and Willie and the Bruins, is headquartered in Dundee.
No way.
Yeah. Billy the Wiz. Remember Billy the Wiz?
Oh, yeah.
See, that's fun.
Okay. All right. When you read about Crispin's youth, I'm changing. I'm going.
Yep.
Okay, when you read about Crispin's youth, at a very young age, he was spiritual, right? If I ever had a road to Damascus, it was when I was 11, he said. I woke up one night at home in bed and realised I was going to die. I don't mean tomorrow or in a year. It wasn't a prediction. It was just suddenly understanding fully that death would come. I remember talking about it at the time. Everyone thought there was something wrong with me. Let's pause for a minute there. 11. What were you thinking about 11?
Billy the Whiz.
The next episode of Dante.
Yeah.
It's a bit heavy.
It is a bit heavy.
At 11.
I mean, you probably have those thoughts, but I don't know if it
I don't know if you have it at 11. At 11, I was meeting you, local football pitch, 7 acres, and we were playing football every night.
Oh, and then after we played football, though, we used to talk about the meaning of life. Do you remember that?
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
Deep conversations.
Yeah, that's what happened.
Right, okay. To address these new feelings on life and death, Mills borrowed the Mahabharata,
That's exactly what it is.
one of the two major Sanskrit epics of ancient India, from his mother and took to reading it. So you're reading her, Willie, right? Yeah. At 11, I was reading cheesy horror novels, Stephen King, Dean Koontz, Richard
I was reading
Lehman.
Point Horror. Did you ever read Point Horror?
What's Point Horror?
Point Horror was like horror book aimed for like teenagers.
Is it one of the choose which way you're going to go? You're going to go left, flick to page
I used to love
70.
them as well, but no, it wasn't. But it was just great stories.
So at 11, he became a vegetarian.
Govinda Jaya Jaya.
He also took part in the International Society for Krishna Consciousness, the Hare Krishna movement. So Crispian and Alonso met at college. The two created a band called Objects of Desire. Good name for a band. Performing at a venue called the Mantra Shack, a nightclub behind an ice rink where they also were responsible for. Objects of Desire were around until 93, where they broke up, where Mills went to India to travel. So probably the mum influence, and then going to India. Boom.
You been to India?
I have. I've been to Mumbai. I went to Mumbai for about a week, I think, through work. And incredible, crazy place. You've been as well.
Yeah, I went to Goa.
Yeah, okay. There's
Had
a
an
funny,
amazing time.
funny story about Goa, right?
Goa? No, it's not a funny story about Goa.
There is. It's probably not for this podcast, but I remember
I don't
it
know.
still.
No.
But yeah, so India, nice people, good food for me because I was vegetarian when I went, so I had brilliant food over there. Just there's stuff going on all the time.
Yeah, it's hectic.
It's hectic.
Goa was amazing.
What did you do in Goa?
I went on holiday, so I went with friends. So, friends from the UK went to Goa. Me and another friend from here flew and met them. And then we had 10 days, I think.
Wow, okay.
It was amazing. Like, it was just so much fun.
Did you go to a dance party in Goa?
Yeah, there wasn't as many on though because there was the election.
Oh.
So when there's an election on,
Nothing happens.
Nothing happens. So things shut down really early and
Okay.
stuff. So I was a bit
Okay.
sad. The best part about Goa is you're on the beach.
Mm-hmm.
There's going trance music kicking off behind you because that's a real thing.
Oh.
And it's banging. You're sat there on the beach on your little sit down thing. Your day bed. Somebody's trying to sell you a coconut. And there's a cow coming along, and I went to have a swim, came back, cow had its face in my strawberry daiquiri. But I can't do anything about that.
What did you do about the cow?
Because they're sacred, you can't do anything. You can't even shoe them.
What are you doing the shoeing? I love you shoeing. Come on, pal.
Come on, and I was a wee bit, come on, pal. That's not for you. Subtle coaxing.
We always knew that this episode would be all over the place. I finally got on a plane to India when I was 20. He says, when I got there, I was very lucky to meet people who understood the best aspects of India, especially the older devotional traditions. I was lucky because India is sinking more and more under the weight of the industrial world we live in. A lot of the time they don't notice the treasures they've got because they want to stock up on Coca-Cola and get satellite TV. I don't know how long it will last, but it's still there. You agree with that?
Yeah, you can see...
The influences come through now.
You can. And the thing is, like, if you really take a step back, and when I was in Goa, I was so relaxed. Like, there's a lot of things around Hinduism, like that sort of spiritual side, that's just very calm, and it's very spiritual, and it's reflective, and they have a lot of care around, I guess, the food they eat and their thought, and it's nice.
Yeah.
I mean, I was pretty much vegetarian when I was in Goa, purely because I got a bit of deli belly, but
you get deli belly.
then, but also just the food's amazing, and just they were such friendly people, and it's that spiritual side is just actually really. You can't help but relax. So I can understand how people would see that as a way of life.
Yeah. Okay. He came back and created a band called the K's, who debuted at Glastonbury. I spent 2 years together. Look, there's not much on there. They've changed lineups a few times. And then they became Kula Shaker, okay? So I think you mentioned it's one of the 12...
Kula Shakura.
Alvars? I think they're called South Indian saints.
Yeah.
9th century Indian emperor and holy man. When asked about the Indian influence, they said, we've got an ongoing love affair with Krishna and the adventures of the East. It's just been very natural. We never made a decision one day, let's get the Indian instruments out full stop. We just had them lying around. Somebody left, As you do. Someone left a tambura, which is an amazing droned instrument, and I think we started using that in jams, and it all started from there. Okay. In September 95, Kula Shaker were joint winners of the In the City contest, along with your favourites, Placebo.
Oof, don't know who I'd rather listen to.
You finished? What are you doing? Stop moving.
Okay.
What are you doing your hair for?
Don't know, just trying.
Stop distracting yourself away from Kula Shaker. Get back into this. And they won a contract with Columbia Records. They released Tatva first, however, this didn't chart. Is this what is... Come on.
Sorry.
We're about halfway through.
Okay.
Grateful When You're Dead was the first song that made it into the top 40. So they re-released Tatva again, and it got to number 4. Hey Dude was massive, going to number 2. And only because the Spice Girls were at number 1 did that not get to number 1.
Thank you,
Spice Girls. They seem to be a repetitive theme in this. Off the back of that, K was the fastest selling debut album since Elastica that year. In 1996, Noel invited them to play Networth with them, and we had that story from Matt. In 1997, they got 4 Brit Award nominations, winning Best British Breakthrough Act.
Good. It's good. Well done.
They released Hush, not off the album, or the next Peasants, Pigs and Astronauts. Went to number 2. Also, it was used on the soundtrack to the movie called I Know What You Did Last Summer. Your thoughts on that? Have you ever seen it? Don't go to IMDb. Just have you seen it?
I Know What You Did Last... Yes, I have. It's one of those
teenage horror. Yeah, got it.
I reckon that will get 5.5.
It was around the Scream sort of thing.
Yeah, Scream was better.
Okay. We went to see Scream.
5.7. I said 5.5. I can't believe I'm getting so good at this.
You are. We went to see Scream 3 at the cinema together. Do you remember?
Yeah.
We were the only ones in the cinema watching that movie, and both of us were scared.
We were scared.
Kingsmen was the other soundtrack that had on it. Do you remember? Have you seen the movie Kingsmen?
Is that the one with Colin Firth in it?
Yep.
I liked that, believe it or not.
I didn't think you would.
No, I normally wouldn't.
Have you seen the second one?
Yes.
Second one's a pile of garbage. You seen the second one?
Yeah, it's not nice.
Second one's terrible. First one was amazing. And the second one's like 3 hours long. Alright, In 1997, they did Narayan with The Prodigy.
That was my thing, because I actually put...
What have you put?
So, just to give you some context of my notes. Vocals to Narayan, Prodigy, Fat of the Land, Little Arrow, This Upsets Me.
You don't like the song?
I love that song. I had no idea it was that clown.
You didn't know that?
No.
When did you...
I reckon that's... That and Smack My Bitch Up they're my favourite songs on that album.
When did you find that out?
Today!
You are kidding me. Where have you been?
Well, it's a good job I didn't know, because...
You would have wrote that song off.
Yeah.
So that's your second favourite Prodigy song? It's by the lead singer of
On
Prodigy.
that album, not of all time. Smack My Bitch Up, Narayan, and Minefields. They're the three best in that album, in my eyes.
Okay, alright, okay, cool.
But now it's been knocked off, I'm going to think something else.
Alright, shall we talk about Crispian's comments around...
Oh.
Do you want to do this, or do you want me to?
Yeah, I'll do it. So, I actually feel for him here.
Okay, why?
Because this... Okay, so let's just stop. Swastikas. In the Nazi theme, it's clearly appalling.
Oh, absolutely.
Right, so I just don't think we even need to go there. I think that's an obvious comment. But, legitimately, it's a Buddhist symbol, and it's used in Hinduism. So I was in Bali, and I had no idea that the swastika was a Buddhist symbol.
Okay.
I'm walking past temple after temple, going, what's going on here?
Ah.
Then I did a bit of research.
Okay.
It's a symbol of peace.
Yep.
And so the problem is, because people didn't know that, if you take those comments out of context, then you're going to think this guy's off his head. But then let's take a step back. The guy's spiritual and he's into Hare Krishna. He's hardly going to be a Nazi. So I do feel for him there. I feel for him, like, I don't have any animosity towards him. I just can't stand this album. But he gets a hard time. So he got a hard time about this. Then people started reading into everything else he said to try and put it together that he was some sort of fascist. He's the opposite of a fascist.
So let me tell you what he said. So for those that don't know, which everyone knows because it was everywhere.
It was everywhere. I felt for it. I actually feel for him.
It was terrible. So he was interviewed by Enemy and Melody Maker and was asked about the swastika. And he called it a brilliant image.
Yeah, but yeah.
Don't let the Nazis steal that from you. And that he would, quote, love to have flaming swastikas on the stage just for the F of it. Okay? The media went absolutely mental on this. Like, I remember seeing this and just going, this is insane.
That's not what he meant.
They completely tore him apart. They also went, like you said, they went backwards and tried to find any mud to throw at him. So basically his former band, the Objects of Desire that we talked about, they had the motto, England will rise again.
Yeah.
And they threw that in the same article. They played at a dubious rally, and their singer, Marcus McLean at the time, the boyfriend of Mills' mother, Hayley Mills, had in his teams been a member of the National Front. So basically, throw all these little things together.
Circumstantial
evidence. They portrayed Mills. I
mean, it's dumb because he's the complete opposite of that.
He's complete opposite.
The guy's a spiritual vegetarian.
Not a Nazi.
No, not even close.
So,
and the reality is, the swastika as an image is used in so many different cultures in so many different ways. It's not just the Nazis. The problem being is that's all we know it for.
Correct. So, like you said, it's a symbol of divinity and spirituality in Indian religions. It's as old as the 14th century. The arms could mean different things depending on which way they faced.
Yes.
Right? For example, if they pointed clockwise, it meant prosperity and good luck. Okay? So look, he's very honest. He doesn't talk about it anymore because I've seen some recent interviews. He goes, I've already addressed this. And to be fair, it was 20 odd years ago.
And he's talked about it to the cows come home.
Oh my God.
People just need to let it go.
Exactly. What he did say was this. I think there is no better example of my naivety and insensitivity than the swastika comments. My comments derive from my long interest in Indian culture from which the swastika has its origins. I apologise to those who have been offended by my comments and humbly ask that they accept that I am completely against the Nazis, their crimes, and any other latter-day form of totalitarianism. For the record, I've never been anti-Semite, especially as my dear grandmother was Jewish. I loathe
Totalitarian.
Thank you. I've had a few beers. Far-right thinking, expression of all forms, denial of human rights, and all things that would limit the free spirit of humankind. I stand for peace, love, generosity, and learning.
Of course he does. It's the complete opposite.
It's the total opposite. So that whole... anyway, I'm not... So, yeah, okay. So...
I feel for him.
That really crippled the band. Like, it annihilated the band, I feel. They kept going. They gave us The Sound of Drums in 1998. It went to number 3, which is a great song. But the album didn't come out for almost a year later until 1999. Sound of Drums wasn't on there, but we got Peasants, Pigs and Astronauts. Okay? Didn't do as well. Got to number 9 though. Ratings, I gave it an 8. Lesley, you gave it a... You're actually a lot nicer than you think you are.
What did I give it?
For Peasants, Pigs and Astronauts, you gave a 5.
Oh, that's okay.
Okay. People are a bit harsh on Kula Shaker and this album, but I actually think it's a really good album. It's not as good, but it is a good album, okay? Really interesting about the album, it was recorded by Bob Ezrin, who did Pink Floyd's The Wall, Lou Reed's Berlin, and Alice Cooper's School's Out.
School's Out.
He suggested they record on a Victorian houseboat on the Thames River, where Pink Floyd recorded the Division Bell. They had to use a rowboat to get to get on and off of the boat for 6 months. So 6 months they stayed on this boat on the Thames to record that album.
It'd probably been fun though.
I would imagine it get a bit tedious. If you want to get some milk from the local shop, you have to hop on the rowboat. Don't care, do you? Don't care.
Michael had to do it.
True, okay. They broke They broke up in September. Mill said this: I've loved my time with Kula Shaker and I've experienced more than I could have ever imagined, Mills commented. We've had an excellent time and been a very tight band, but there comes a time when you want to do your own thing. Mm-hmm. He also said this: was it all becoming a bit much and that's why the band split after the second album? We all felt we weren't enjoying it. The pressure was just making us all hate each other, and when the Millennium Eclipse happened at the end of 1999, I thought it was a cosmic moment to just shut it down, and it was nice to tie the end of the band with the eclipse. He's a very spiritual guy. Everything he says is tied back. It's full on. So look, after the breakup, Mills was supposed to release a solo album and was recording and touring with some of it. He actually supported Robbie Williams. Head in hand doesn't translate to a podcast.
I mean, that says everything.
It's surprising though, right?
Not really, they're both garbage.
Oh, away. Okay, so the solo album never happened, but he did create a band called the Jivas.
Good.
Did you listen to the Jivas?
Yeah.
Did you? I'm surprised you did.
Yeah.
Okay, so they
Just
had...
for a laugh.
Okay, they had 2 albums. They had 1, 2, 3, 4, and Cowboys and Indians. What do you think of the album? I'm surprised because the album's been even on Spotify, so you had to go and listen to it.
Yeah, and I didn't know Cowboys and Indians. I only knew the other one. Mm-hmm. 2 out of 10.
2 out of 10.
Awful. It's just not for me. I think I just got to realise. I don't even like his voice.
I knew that was coming. I knew. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. It got okay reviews. The Guardian gave it 3 out of 5 and said it's a good deal better than we expected. Seriously, review. Not much on Cowboys and Indian. There's not even one media review of this album. Okay, listen to both. It's basically Kula Shaker without any of the Indian influence. That's basically all it is, right?
Cool.
1, 2, 3, 4 is okay. Cowboys is not good. There is a song called How Much Do You Suck, which is probably one of the worst songs I've ever heard. It is so bad. So bad. Stop laughing.
I can answer that for you. Can I answer that? Is it a question? Because I can answer that.
No. Oh. It's a terrible song. It's really bad. Bevan joined Johnny Marr and the Healers and a side project called Shep. Winterheart also was part of Shep and joined the band called 13. This one for you, brilliant. Darlington became Oasis keyboardist on tours.
Good. Well
Until
done.
Oasis split up. When they broke up, he didn't go back to Kula Shaker. Alright, so Kula Shaker, they reformed in 2004 after coming back together to work on a charity album called Braj Mandela for a new school. They did some secret gigs and made it public that they had reformed in January 2006 with new keyboard player Harry Broadbent.
Cool.
Which sounds like a football player, Harry Broadbent, but anyway.
Plays for Leicester.
Does he?
He just sounds like he would.
Probably worth 50 million. They did lots of tours, lots of festivals, testing the new lineup and material. We got Strange Folk in 2007. Did you listen to this album?
No.
Did you listen to any other Kula Shaker albums?
No.
None. Alright, okay, this is going to be very, very quick then. Strange Folk 2007 got to number 69. Stop it. Great, look, album, great start with Out on the Highway. Has the Kula Shaker version of Narayan. So it's them playing instrumentally.
I am so glad I never heard that.
I think you need to hear it to see what it
No, I
sounds
do
like.
not.
Right, you play me any Jerry Cinnamon. I'm going to play you that version of Kula.
She's a belter.
Anyway, NME gave this album 2 out of 10.
Well done, Annie.
It wasn't great. Alright, so they said it's possible that no album has arrived at enemy towers on more of a hiding to nothing more than Strange Folk. For younger readers, Kula Shaker were for goodness sake. Kula Shaker were punchable mid-90s toffs with an irritating line in Indian spirituality obsessed psychedelica. And in Crispin Mills, the most instantly hate-worthy frontman who ever lived.
Yep.
Depressingly, the vaguely impressive verve-isms of opening track, which I liked, suggests we may be forced into the most unlikely critical coddling in music journalism history. But as soon as Mills indulges his inner hippie on second sight, the die is cast.
Can I just interject? I'm keen to, because we're going to get to it. It's like the elephant in the room. What's your thoughts on him being posh? So, there's a lot of chat around this, right?
Heaps.
And I go to myself, we're talking about Britpop. Britpop literally is working class blokes drinking cans of lager,
Yep.
wearing cagoules,
Agree.
and that's what it is. He was hanging out when he was a kid with Richard Attenborough and Sir Laurence Olivier and going to a private school and reading about Hare Krishna. So he doesn't fit the mould of a Britpop act.
Agree.
But it is that reason to criticise him.
Okay, so let me read you this, right? Great segue. When asked about Britpop, I said this to The Independent. So this is what Mills, who is 34 and lives in Bath with his... Is it Bath or Bath?
Bath.
Thank you. Bath, whatever. With his wife Jo, thinks that antipathy against him back in the Britpop era was simply because he was talking about ideas and spirituality to people who were more interested in Loaded and Oasis and having it large. I was very confrontational and Oasis ruling the roost. It created a massive class-based inverted snobbery. I just didn't take it seriously. I think anybody who sticks their neck out and exhibits some kind of intelligence and has an opinion in Britain is going to be up for the chop.
That is interesting.
I
There's a little bit of that, right?
mean,
So it's a bit tall poppy syndrome, isn't it? So it's a bit... we don't like it if people are successful, rich.
come for money, yeah.
We like a battler, don't we? We like someone that's, you know, we like a Jerry Cinnamon. That's what we like.
No, we don't.
We don't like a private school boy who's singing about Hare Krishna. What was that about? Like,
See, I never, but when I was a kid, I never even, his social class or the minimum. I didn't care. It was just good music.
And I don't... that's where we fall down. But I think, yeah, it is inverse snobbery, and I find that interesting, right? Because it's like, I've given this a lot of thought.
A lot?
I have, because I don't want... I'm hoping, and this is a bit of introspection by me, that I'm hoping the reason that he annoys me isn't because of that. Like, it's like, he just... When I think of,
like... You don't like his voice, or you don't like the music, or you don't like the Indian influence, you don't...
I just hope it's not... Because...
Subliminally.
Because, look, generally, as soon as I'm watching the news, and I see an Eton, educated Tory toff, I just get my back up.
Okay.
Because I'm like, what on earth do you know about the average person?
And the struggles and
just and sometimes it's not a struggle. We've hardly had lived on the poverty line, but there have still been struggles. Like, you still have to think about how you're going to pay rent, pay a bill. You still have to think about it. We're not in a position where they're not things that we worry about. So when I see these people who don't have to worry about it, and they're banging on to me about how I should pay this and do that and pay tax and blah blah, I get my back up.
What was the Australian politician that said, if you want to buy a house, stop having your avocado on toast?
Oh, he wasn't a politician, he's an economist. Bernard Salt, he works for one of the consultants. And moron. Like, I don't think that's the problem. But
we're just having too much avocado.
Do you know what I mean? But anyway, with him, because he's so, like, just name me just think of the typical Oasis fan. Could go wearing lager swilling, cigarettes and alcohol, and you've got old mate Crispin singing Tatva. Oh, it doesn't go. So I'm like, is that why? Because he doesn't. That's a bit annoying to me. Is that why I don't like Kula Shaker? Then I thought, that's a bit deep. Do you know what I mean? You're a bit better than that. I have a little think about it. Okay. So I had a think about it.
Did you?
Mm-hmm. Okay. Deeply. And then I put the album on again and listened to it with new ears and new thoughts and a real open mind. And it was still shit. So, however, do you know what this has done? This whole process has done? Has given me... a bit of a new-found, I wouldn't say respect, I didn't disrespect him, but Crispin got a hard time.
Oh, yeah, he got
smashed. So he got a hard time. He was in a band, the same as anyone else, writing some songs that people loved. Yeah. Right? Yeah. I don't, but people did. Mm-hmm. And so his class or upbringing or his spirituality or whatever shouldn't really be the basis of the ridicule. Because you don't have to, because the music does that for him.
Right, let's keep going. All right, we're running.
No, that was a joke. But that was me trying to be nice. Was that nice? I was nice.
I don't know.
I think so. I mean, I gave it a lot of thought. I feel sorry for him. I think he got such a hard time. And I genuinely don't think his beliefs... I mean, he was born into that. It's not his fault.
Yeah, he just wanted to make... All right, okay, cool. Let's keep going. So, they then gave us an album called Pilgrim's Progress. 2010, didn't chart. Not even in the charts. Look, it got better reviews. It got 6s and 7s, which I agree with. I actually think it is a 6 or a 7 out of 10.
Yeah.
BBC said the mystical elements that made journalists wince when the band were at their popular peak are still in evidence, if more subtle. It's generally inoffensive and often very catchy. And if the band are derivative and musically scattered, then they are least true to themselves. I didn't mind that album. Hey, there is a gap here, right? So we're about to get into K 2.0, right? Did you know that Crispin's directed some movies?
With Simon Pegg?
Yeah!
Yeah, I saw that.
I had no idea. Yeah. I've never seen that movie. He's done a fantastic...
I love Simon Pegg.
Love Simon Pegg. Love it. But have you seen that movie?
No.
Neither have I. A fantastic fear of everything. And then he just did Slaughterhouse Rules with both Nick Frost and Simon Pegg in 2018, which I remember seeing in the cinema, seeing a trailer for it, and I went, that doesn't look as good. Have you seen it?
No.
Has anyone seen that movie, Slaughterhouse Rules? Is it alright? All right, K 2.0. I'm guessing you haven't listened to that. Okay. So it came out in 2016, got to number 32. It's actually really good.
Is it?
Yeah, it's actually...
Cool.
I mean, literally, if you went from Kula Shaker K to K 2.0, good albums. Okay. Asked by Gig Sluts, that's a real thing.
Wow.
If it was an attempt to recapture glory. Well, we're kind of taking the piss, to be honest. Everything is an upgrade now, an update or a reboot, and you get your phone and it's obsolete and all your apps and all your software is useless within 18 months because everything is designed to have you be repurchased, so we're kind of making fun of that. Pop music is quite disposable in that respect. Thoughts? Agree with that?
Yeah.
Okay. Hi. So I wanted to talk about very, very briefly Kula Shaker. What could have been? If they didn't, if the swastika comments didn't come out,
Do you honestly think that's the reason?
I think it's one of the reasons.
I don't think it is.
That didn't impact their career at all?
No, because I think about Oasis. Liam or Nolan, I can't remember which.
Oh yeah, the amount of things they've said.
Right, so they came out and said they're bigger than Jesus. They're bigger than this, that, the next thing. They're off their face. They're doing no one who cares? I don't.
That's a good point.
I think you'd like to think that. The truth of the matter is, they didn't release any other good albums. This is not. Look, being harsh, it's not the worst album I've ever heard.
Okay.
But I don't get it.
Yep.
And I just honestly think they didn't make... Do you know what's a bigger problem? Not the swastika thing. I'm telling you right now, in the era of Britpop, the fact that he was this posh, spiritual fella
That's what caused it.
was more disengaging to an audience who were, and he's got a good point, reading loaded, drinking beer, blah, blah, blah. That's far more than the swastika comment, because anybody with half a brain would figure out that he's hardly a Nazi.
Okay. Talking of the album, let's get into it, finally.
Do it.
What?
What was
that? Do it?
Yeah. Saturday night.
Alright, so the first single, Grateful When You're Dead, went to number 35. Released on the 4th of May 96. The video's okay. Alright, band all play in the dark with some flashing lights. Not really that great. Tatva, number 4. 6th of July 1996. Band playing a revolving stage surrounded by a purple backdrop as an Indian dancer doing her thing all the way through it. I saw a quote which I want to get your feedback on.
Brilliant.
On YouTube. I love reading the comments on YouTube. If Oasis represent John Lennon, then Kula Shaker represent George Harrison.
What a lot of crap.
Hey Dude went to number 2, released on the 20th of November 95. They play up deck on a double-decker bus going through London. Pretty cool. Pretty cool video, actually. Govinda, number 7, 23rd of November 96. They play on a watery surface, much like Sleeper's video. Remember that video?
Yeah.
It's pretty much the exact same. About halfway through, lightning and thunder starts coming into the video, which is very, very cool. And then fire comes up. It's actually an awesome, awesome video. I've wrote here, best video I've seen in ages.
Cool.
Because some bands' videos are terrible. Directed by a guy called Michael Geoghegan. He's done videos for Roxette, Kim Wilde, and Simply Red, Fairground. No comment. Shall we get into the album? Finally. Alright, it starts off with Hey Dude.
Yeah. Don't lead on me, man, because I'm losing my rhythm and I can't understand. No. It's the best song on the album.
So, do you like this song?
Yes.
Whee!
It's the best song on the album by 100 miles.
Good intro.
Great intro.
Okay, alright. I love this song. This is about the moment where I start going, I think this album is so well put together. I don't have a song I dislike.
Are you kidding me?
And the song, the whole album is just pieced together so well, end to end. Brilliant. So you can't look at me. You have to talk.
Because I'm speechless.
Oh, go away.
Because it's not a good album. And it's not good put together. The thing is all over the show. Let's get in the tracks.
Okay, I'll play Hey Dude then.
You
right?
do that.
Oh, let's do that. Night on the Town.
Awful.
Nah.
Average at best, I've written here. Average at best.
Another banger. Love this.
It's not a banger.
It's a belter.
She's a belter.
The guitar work is excellent. The lyrics are all over the... The thing with Kula Shaker's lyrics, right? They are all over the shop. They're very...
As is this album.
Nah, I don't think so. They're very, very weird.
What's Hey Dude got to do with Sleeping Jiva? Tell me.
Okay. They're
Right.
very... Okay, so, Hey Dude... I was crossing the city one day and everybody was flashing by me. Like images of tombstones. On a Friday night, I've seen everybody looking for the little bit of honey to alleviate the pain, Right? That's Hey Dude. Night on the Town. Monty arrived, but inside she was feeling so blue. Where was the Garden of Eden she had thought to come true? She felt that she had been praying. Her love was a fading memory, but what can you do when you're feeling blue? I just think they're a little bit spiritual, the lyrics are a little bit not your normal.
Try hard.
Night on the Town. So this is you hate this whole album, so I get to pick the songs that we get to play, which is great.
Don't like. Okay, let me just.
Night in the Town. I'm playing that. You cool with that?
Don't care.
Night in the Town. Temple of Everlasting Light. Okay, cool.
So I like the riff in this song.
Nah, wow.
I do like the Indian influence.
Okay.
Of all the I guess Eastern spiritual influences of this album,
Yes.
for me this is the best one.
Okay.
I mean, it's still not amazing, but I'll take what I can
Look,
get.
it's an interlude, right? And that's what I think.
And I kind of like that. 'Cause
Yeah.
I go, why don't you make a song like that?
They did. It's called Tatfa.
Rubbish.
Right, so I like this. It's a great little interlude, and this is what I think. They've got nice little breaks in the album. It give you 2 minutes of something else, and they build into these songs. I think this is fantastic, but I'm not going to play it because it moves straight into Gofinda. Do I have to read something? Mm-hmm. I hate it when you make me read something. Govinda. Hate it.
And what? And
It's capital letters, Leslie.
hate it. If I had to do my top least favourite songs of all time, we've got Breakfast at Tiffany's. Mm-hmm. We've got Hero by Enrique Iglesias.
Okay.
And we've got Govinda by Kula Shaker. I absolutely hate this song. It's so annoying. It makes me gag.
Oh, go away.
I hate it.
Really like the song. Lead singer
Hate it.
Crispin Mills said that the song was born out of an improvisation based on a Hindu prayer to Krishna. The words Govinda Jaya Jaya literally mean Krishna, glory, glory.
Great.
Okay, it's the highest ever top 10 song sung entirely in Sanskrit. Okay, I'm going to play Govinda because I quite like it.
I don't have to listen to this. It doesn't matter.
Okay, number 5. Smart Dogs.
Annoying, average, rock, indie song.
It's so annoying. It's a really good song.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. It's a feeling like no other, spending Easter with your mother, darling. It's a freaky roller coaster ride. No? Nothing for you. I really like the song. And again, I'm doing the ending, so I get to play it.
Do you want?
Don't you try and talk to me. I'm a spaceman sitting in the sky. Oh, I'm a sleeping sweetly, honey. Let the sleeping pretty smart fly.
Magic Theatre.
Awful dash, just a noise.
It's not... Okay. It's not just a noise, okay? Look, it's an interlude. And this is what I like. I like how it builds into other songs. Has a honky-tonk sort of piano feel to it, which reminds me of the TV show Westworld. Your thoughts?
Oh.
You never seen it?
No. Do you know what that reminds me of? It reminds me of, the last song on Second Coming.
That's you should know that.
I can't believe it slipped my mind.
Brilliant. Oh, that horrible song.
Yeah.
It does not. I actually like this. Nice little build. But Westworld, you need to watch. Great. Season 1, amazing. Season 2, Into the Deep is at number 7.
Bland, average.
It is. Oh, come on. I like this song.
Okay.
Fly, brother, fly. May you feel the love tonight. Fly, brother, fly. Well, I hope you meet your maker. I'm playing it.
Fly, brother, fly. May you feel love tonight. Fly, brother, fly. Well, I hope you meet your maker.
Sleepin' Jiva.
Oh. I hate it.
So it's another Indian instrumental interlude. But what it really does is it builds into Tatva. So if you like Tatva, this song really sets the scene and builds into that. And of course, you don't like Tatva.
No.
I love it. I get it why people don't like it, but I really like it. I think it's great.
Do you know what's really nice? It's nice to see you so happy. I'll take that. You know, I love you bits. You're my best friend. And seeing you happy with your little tap van, your Govinda, and your sleeping Jiva, I'll take that.
Oh, that's lovely.
Yeah.
Will you still be loving me when you listen to Limp Bizkit? Let's see
Probably
how that...
not. But I prefer Limp Bizkit to this.
So Tattva depicts a deep and mystical understanding of central Hindu concept, Tattva, which can be translated as to thatness. Did you know it has Pink Floyd as the sample?
Is truth.
Yeah, okay. Did you know it has Pink Floyd in it?
I did not know that.
So Pink Floyd's riff from Shine On, You Crazy Diamond was sampled in the track, but not credited. How does that work?
How does that work?
You just steal a sample but don't credit it.
Dodgy, 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 dodgy.
Let's play Tattva.
Cool.
Grateful When You're Dead.
I like this.
Yay! What do you like about it? Please talk to me about it.
Do you know what the thing is? I've realised, okay, so I don't want people to get me wrong. I actually love the sitar, the instrument,
yeah,
and
okay.
I do love when I was in Goa, and you have that type of music. I bought one of those, kind of chill beach.
Yeah.
Because it's actually really lovely, and it's really. What I hate about the fact how they bring it in, it makes no sense to me because you can't. It's not on. It's just they throw it in, and it feels really try hard, and it feels really cheesy. So when they do it, it does my head in, like Govinda and Tatva. But then take that out, then you've got Hey Dude, you've got Grateful When You're Dead, and I know there's another couple tracks after. We'll talk about that. But when they do that, they're a good band.
Okay.
Like I like Hey Dude. Grateful When You're Dead is a good track. It's a good kind of rocky indie track. And I go, do that. Don't be annoying.
Yeah, it's really weird.
And I know that that's probably... I'm the opposite, because a lot of people like this album because of that.
Oh, yeah.
But I just find it cheesy.
It's really weird because I get it, because the Jivas is... It's just a band, no Indian influence whatsoever. And I was like, no, I miss hearing Crispin sing without the Indian
I mean, his
sounds.
voice annoys me, right? So we've got to park that. But
Okay.
But I do, look, Grateful When You're Dead,
You like
I go, if you gave me an album of Grateful When You're Dead and Hey Dude, and we'll talk about the next one, 303, if you gave me an album of that...
What about the transition into Jerry Was There? Like, 'cause it's kind of two songs. How do you feel about that?
I still don't mind that as much.
Okay, good. Okay. I love this song. I think it's a great, great, great song. I paint a picture in your mind. If you're driving roads to suicide, I know you can sympathise. If your lover is a cheating and you're blinded by the pain, your honeymoon in summer is a picnic in the rain. Yeah, you'll be grateful when... Yeah. The look on your face is... Okay, I'm playing it. Hold on. I was really nice during some of your albums.
I'm being nice, I just said I like that.
Number 11, track 11, 303.
Great guitar in this track. Actually, very good guitar. Like, I genuinely went, do you know what? I kind of like this. This is a talented... Yes,
Yeah,
I love
the
guitar like
start's
that.
Great.
Love that.
Okay, good.
So I do like that.
Do you know what the song's about? The A303, which is the road between Hampshire and Devon, drives past Stonehenge and is on the road to Glastonbury, which is where they had the first gig. I know we talked about that, right? 303, you like that? Okay, playing it. Track 12, Start All Over.
Don't mind this.
Oh my god.
That's what I mean. It's not... It's just an album that makes no sense to me. I can't get my head around it. It doesn't make sense. Like Magic Theatre, hate it. Govinda, Tatva, Sleeping Jiva. But then you've got Grateful When You're Dead, Start All Over, Hey Dude. And I go, ooh. So to me, it's just...
An album with kind of two halves for you, really.
I just don't know.
But then you're still, about Mills's voice, you're still...
That is annoying.
Okay, Start All Over, I'm not going to play. I do actually really like this. It's quite Beatlesque in the chorus. But it takes us into Hollow Man.
This is pompous bullshit.
Oh, no!
Why on earth are you making me sit through 10 minutes of silence?
Oh, no. Silence is
To
fine.
hear
Ignore the
the
silence.
spiritual leader talk. Like you're a moron. So the first part, it's okay. That, you've lost me. You've wound me up so bad. Hollow Man part 1 and part 2. So you go, okay, good. So the first part, you go, that's a reasonable song. So then you're thinking, I know, part 2, what's going to happen is there's going to be a wee break, and then you're going to kick in to this other amazing track. You're going to build it up, it's going to be great. So I'll sit here like 10 minutes like an absolute clown, and then there's like 10 seconds of some spiritual leader talking nonsense. That's an insult.
Okay, I agree on that point. Hate the secret track, no point. Right?
None.
That's what we remember we talked about secret tracks.
Don't call it part 1 and
nonsense.
part 2, because I'm thinking there's something else coming. So I sit there like a moron.
No, part 1 and part 2 is the two parts of Hollow Man. That's just a secret crap bit of track. But Hollow Man is just okay. See, is that how you feel about it?
Yeah.
That is one of my top 10 Britpop songs of all time.
Well, That secret track sums them up.
Oh, the secret track. Okay. It's my final hurrah. That is that is everything. This album, and this is when I say it's so well put together with little interludes, and the songs are placed well, and it gives me that final track. Brilliant. Apart from the secret track, I give you that. That's shouldn't be in the first place. Seriously,
Seriously.
Does Hollow Man not make you? I love it. It's just brilliant.
Turn it off.
Piano's gorgeous.
Yeah,
No. The way it builds at the start, the piano, love. No.
It's fine. Like, it's an okay track, but I'm just wound up by that bit at the end.
It's a good. Don't ignore the bit at the end. Forget about it.
Happened.
Right. I love Hollow Man, and it's going to take us out the podcast. But, you've been real professional about this, so thank you for that.
I have. I've given you my opinions on them. I've said some nice things.
Yeah, okay. Reviews. I know you've been gagging to get into this.
So, I found a review, and I should have written this.
Can't wait for this.
Bewley Bro. 1 out of 5. Millionaire dipshit Crispin Mills is the man responsible for this mess. This is the best line coming up, and I wish I'd written this. Are you ready? Ridiculous, like top loader with a sitar.
Oh!
That's what they are to me.
Oh!
Top loader with a sitar.
Who wrote that?
Bewley Bro. Anyway, it carries on. The song...
It goes on more?
The songs have dated badly and reached total irrelevance by January 2003. Govinda, etc., etc., they're all here, like a local theatres group attempt at Lord of the Rings musical, with Jerry Halliwell as Frodo. As with all pompous attempts to make important music, Kula Shaker mean precisely nothing.
I'll throw my negative reviews in the bin because I can't top that. That is brilliant. Right. Positive.
Amazing.
Nah, positive. Alright, okay. Way better than its reputation. So this is Gear 4.5. Tappa remains an obvious and undisputed classic. It's not undisputed. But there are a lot of other tracks here that are great too. Too many uninspired blues rockers to get a full 5 stars. Plus, Into the Blue is an obvious rip-off of the Stone Roses' Bye Bye Bad Man.
Bye bye bad man, bye bye.
Did you pick that up?
No, I didn't.
No, okay.
Gonna listen to it now.
Probably sounds better than the Roses.
Oh, you're gonna get burned for that. 'Cause if you really think that Kula Shaker are better than the Stone Roses, you are deaf.
Kula Shaker better than Roses.
Are you actually saying that on record?
In my opinion. In my opinion. Don't be like, I'm not going back to an Eckerberry moment at school again.
Oh, here we go. You have, I mean...
To be fair, if no one came at me for the fact that I like Ian Brown's solo stuff over the Stone Roses, I'm alright. You think I'm going to get pummeled for that? I don't like the Stone Roses. I don't care. But generally this is...
Hashtag convictions.
I don't care.
I know you don't.
But generally this is an underrated album that may not be as good as the critics thought it was just after its release, but it's still way better than the reputation it has these days. Hetton, 5 out of 5, one of the greatest rock albums of all time. It's like a 90s Sgt. Pepper or Dark Side of the Moon. Kula Shaker had it for a moment, then sadly lost it all. Liz has got her head in the hands.
Don't you dare ever put this album in the same sentence as Sgt. Pepper. Ever. Ever.
You're right, because this album's better, isn't it?
You're gonna... You're really getting brave, because that's outrageous.
Alright.
I'm going to make that a poll. What's the better album? Kula Shaker K, Beatles, Sgt. Pepper.
I think I know who'd win that. So what rating do you think you gave it? Because it is not as bad as you thought you would.
No, and I remember doing this thing.
This is weird. I when I saw this, I went... Because obviously, Excel don't lie. When I saw this, and I saw the score, and I was like... I mean, obviously, I've propped it up, because I love this album. But yours.
So I can't remember what I gave it, but I've realised that when I'd listened to them the first time, you kind of... Some of this whole, like, I've got to be honest, I remember you nagging me about, can you just give me something for... Because I didn't want to listen to it. Because if you actually go back to your emails, this was the album you kept nagging me about, and I was like, oh, I've not given that rating. And I think I went to 6 or 7, because I skipped through it and I went, whatever. Doing this exercise, though, or actually coming into this podcast and knowing things were coming, has made me realise that I really don't like it. And I hate myself, because if I'd have given... Because then I thought to myself, you're going to ask me that. If I was to re-rate this, I'd give it a 4.
Okay.
And then it probably wouldn't be here. And then
No.
I wouldn't have had to go through this.
If it was a 4, it wouldn't be in this chart.
And that's really sad.
But
But then you also, though, you love this.
Maybe it would have. Yeah.
You love this, right? I'm really happy we spoke about it. People love this album and you love this album.
I love this
right?
album.
And so that's part of this whole thing. We started this podcast because we wanted to talk about things that we loved. I've talked about the Stone Roses, I've talked about Primal Scream, and you don't like them.
Don't.
And I'm sure there will be...
Reef and Kula Shaker.
Right? And so that's fine, because that's what this is about. And people want to hear it. And
TerraVision still to come.
And I reckon that there are... Well, look, 52% versus 40. 8%. Kula Shaker's something... Some people are going to really love this.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
And some people are going to go, that's pants.
All right, I'll give it a 9 out of 10. This is one of my favourite albums ever.
I'm speechless.
It's so good. I remember, like, you think about our circle of friends when we were younger. We loved this album.
I didn't.
I mean, you didn't. You were in the Stone Roses by yourself. But Kula Shaker was a big
I
deal for
never
us.
owned this album.
Never?
No.
No, I did. You give it 6.
Yeah. I'd give it a 4 now.
Okay. All right. I mean,
6 is generous.
I may have sneaked it into the 40-somethings. But anyway, Kula Shaker, they are still around, still touring. All of it's on Spotify apart from Peasants, Pig and Astronauts. Leslie, you ready for the next one?
It just can't get any worse, can it? So I'm pumped for it. Because whatever this is going to be, it's going to be
Next one's awesome.
light relief.
Next one, me and you are all in for this album.
Oh, good. What is it?
It is, and it's the first time we're talking about it, but it's not the album everyone thinks it's going to be. It is Supergrass.
Please tell me it's in it for the money.
It's in it for the money.
It's an amazing album. This is their best album.
Oh, what you just said gets me off the rest of the 2 hours for this podcast. Oh, I've got to get beaten up about this. So, next week, we're going to talk about why In It For The Money is...
Closely followed by their next album. What's that called again?
What do you mean?
Moving.
Supergrass.
Just keep moving.
Yeah, there's Supergrass, then there's Life on Other Planets. Oof. Then we've got Gaz Coombs' solo career that we're going to talk about, which is... I'm excited about that as well. So, Supergrass, In It For The Money. You feel better about that?
Tons.
Tons, you're happy about that. But you do need to defend why we're not talking about any other albums.
But what other album would you think we should be talking about? What do you think people are going to get? Not their first album.
Well, I think a lot of people are going to be very upset when they're talking about that album. So we need to explain why we're not talking about that album.
It's easy, it's better.
Because we both feel the same about it. Right, shall we get out of here? Because we've got dinner to have, more beers to drink, and we've got Cal Faulkner in literally an hour. Done? Did you have fun?
Yeah.
Okay.
Kind of. I think it was okay. I don't think it was that harsh.
I don't know, I'll have to re-listen to it back and see. Alright, cheers.
Cheers.
Let's
See
go
ya.
enjoy a night out. Alright, cheers everyone. Bye.